Thanks for coming. Debbie, would you call the roll?
Trustee Guyer.
Here.
Trustee Spurling. Trustee Bauman. Trustee Youngerman.
Here.
Trustee Marisak.
Here.
Trustee Brzoska.
All right, we do have a quorum this evening. The first item on the agenda is public participation. This is the opportunity for residents to address the board on any topic. Is there anyone in attendance tonight that would like to address the board? Did we get any emailed public comment? We did not, thank you. Okay. All right, hearing none, we'll move on. Item B, the proclamation. I would like to bump that to the meeting 2 weeks from now. Any objection? No. All right, so we'll put that on the agenda for 2 weeks to formally approve that, and thank you. Moving on to the consent, we have 4 items. Minutes of the September 22nd Village Board meeting, accounts payable summary report for October 13th, community development report for September 2025, and the water production report for September of 25.
So moved.
Moved by Brzoska, second by Youngerman. Call the roll.
Trustee Brzoska.
Yes.
Trustee Guyer.
Yes.
Trustee Bauman.
Yes.
Trustee Youngerman.
Yes.
Trustee Marisak.
Yes. That carries 5-0. Thank you. All right, moving on. Items for separate action tonight. The first one is ordinance 2151, disconnecting territory from the Village of Montgomery Jericho Road. Waiver first, passage on the second. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is a housekeeping kind of cleanup item. Every time we have annexed property from, annexed in some of the AU property, we then disconnect the Jericho Road right away. It goes to Aurora per our boundary agreement. So this is really just cleaning that up, and so it's a nice clean boundary there. So,
So moved. Second?
Any discussion? All right, call the roll.
Trustee Youngerman.
Yes.
Trustee Marisak.
Yes.
Trustee Brzoska. Trustee Guyer.
Yes.
Trustee Bauman. Trustee Bauman.
thank you. Yes.
All right, and that carries 5-0. If it matters, I would vote yes as well. All right, moving on to items B and C. We'll discuss these together. B is the recommendation of the Planning and Zoning Commission of PZC 2025-018. This is a variation for 420 North Main Street LLC, and then the enacting ordinance is C. Go ahead.
Thank you. The petitioner is seeking a variance to construct an 8-bay loading facility. They need the variance because constructing that is not allowed in a front or corner side yard per the UDO, and this would be a corner side yard. The Plan Commission recommended approval with the conditions that the facility would only operate from 8 to 5 weekdays, and perimeter shrubs must be at least 5 feet. The commissioners did, though, express some concerns about how the proposed facility fits with the village's goals for downtown. So, and with that, we'll open it up.
Comments or questions?
Item B is simply yes or no as far as
Just
Plan
accepting the
Commission
recommendation.
accepting a recommendation. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
True.
Do you want to take action on that?
Let's do that. Go
Okay,
ahead.
motion to accept the planning commission's recommendation.
Second?
Go ahead.
Trustee Marisak.
Yes.
Trustee Brzoska.
Yes.
Trustee Guyer.
Yes.
Trustee Bauman. Trustee Youngerman.
Yes.
All right, that carries 5-0. Let's discuss the ordinance 2152, the enacting ordinance. We'll start on this side. Trustee Guyer?
I'm not in favor. I don't think it's good for the neighborhood. It doesn't fit in with the plan downtown, and I don't like the additional truck traffic. I don't like the fact that trucks are gonna have to back in off the roadway. We've tackled that issue several times throughout the village. It's just a no-win situation for anybody on the roadway. So I'm not in favor.
10-4. Any other comments?
Again, just conducive to the neighborhood. There's 7 houses adjacent to this property and 8 truck bays. Seems like an awful lot. And again, doesn't stick with what the vision is that we have, the board has had for the last 12 years for the downtown area, to add an additional trucking operation here right in downtown. So I'm not in favor either.
I agree with Trustee Guyer and Trustee Marisak.
I had the same opinion.
I think it's difficult anytime, especially in our downtown, where we have very different conflicting uses that are trying to coexist. And this would represent sort of a significant change, especially the homeowners adjacent on the other side of the street, and then, all of the homeowners in the area. Really, I think it's incumbent upon us and future boards to be pretty cognizant of that relationship that exists today, so that, I guess the flip side of it as well, so that both can enjoy and use their property. So I understand what you're saying. Okay. Any other comments or questions on it?
No, do you want a motion?
So I would actually, normally we don't, but I would entertain a motion to vote on item C this evening.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to vote on item C.
Okay, and is the motion to approve or deny? We usually do approve.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a motion for item C to approve ordinance 2152. You know how to vote.
I'll
Second by Guyer. Any further discussion?
Can I just quickly clarify, Mr. President, that the motion is to advance from the first reading to the second reading?
Yes.
And approve.
Yep. To waive first and approve on the second reading. Okay.
Perfect.
And then, go ahead and call the roll.
Trustee Marisak.
No.
Trustee Brazaska.
No.
Trustee Guyer.
No.
Trustee Bauman.
No.
Trustee Youngerman.
And that fails 0 to 5. Okay. Thank you. All right, we don't have anything on for discussion this evening. Does anybody have anything new or unfinished to bring up? Any B?
October 22nd, looking for volunteers for Halloween judging for the beautification committee.
Bob and I are in.
Give me a heads up.
Bob and I are in. I already talked to him.
Thank you.
Bob's got time on his hands.
That's all he has.
Again, that's October 22nd, 5:30 PM at Public Works.
Bob's dressed and ready.
Already.
There also is the Fall Carnival that's beginning later this week out on the west side of town by the police station. And then Saturday 18th is the Halloween safety event out at the police station. Great event for all the kids, and our department does a
Yep.
great job with volunteers.
I think the bulk of the equipment was in the Stewart parking lot at 4:30 this morning. I can confirm that. I was like, what is that? So, all right. Anything else?
Could I have clarification on garbage bins? It seems like there has been a transition from bins being on the grassy portion or at the foot of residents' driveways to now they're almost appearing in the street more and more frequently, and especially in our residential area where we have parking on both sides of the street, where I went to kind of shift in front of a car to let another car pass and just about took out garbage bins. Do we have any code one way or the other, whether it's there to be in the street, not in the street, or is there?
So the garbage bins are not supposed to be placed into the street. They're supposed to be placed at the end of the driveway or in the right-of-way where the garbage trucks can access them for getting to them for dumping. So it is something that we focus on more, obviously with winter operations, because it hinders us getting to the curb with the snow. But absolutely, it's something that we could probably work with Christina to put a reminder out, something out to the public to just remind them to make sure that the garbage cans are placed properly.
Were they full or empty?
Regardless, they're in the street.
Well, but if they're full, that was a resident. If they're empty with the way that machine works.
Time that it was dark, so I would.
Okay.
They were full. I mean, I know that we have a lot of pressing things going on, but it just seems that it's becoming more and more of a common occurrence. And just since I nearly took a couple out, I just wanted some clarification. And yeah, if we could put something in a letter coming up or in the near future, just a reminder that they're not to be out in the streets.
Yeah, and to Trustee Youngerman's point too, we can reach out to our rep from LRS to ensure that the drivers, when they're finished dumping the carts, that they get placed back beyond the curb line, so they're not in the
They
road.
do a pretty good job of putting them back where they found them. I will say, at least at the end of my driveway.
Will do.
Perfect. All right. Future meetings, the next board meeting will be 2 weeks from tonight in this room. We also have Intergov that night as well. Do you know what time Intergov is starting? Are they standard at 6 now? We'll let you know, but just stay tuned on that.
Okay.
Sometimes it was moving. Okay. We don't have executive session. Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? And we're adjourned. Thank you.